Hey guys, Variety here. Today we're going to be looking at Renown in Palia. So, Renown would be what most people commonly refer to as reputation in most other games. If you open up your menu and you go up here, you can see your Renown. As you can see here, it is achieved by leveling up, developing relationships with villagers, completing quests, and completing accomplishments. So you can see your relationship status in here with your characters, which I am coming along quite nicely. And in here you have your accomplishments. Many accomplishments are things such as make X amount of money, cut down X amount of trees, mine X amount of ore. But there are also collections and stuff like that, as you can see, like for here. And renown is gained from basically everything that you do, but as you get higher into the game, the bonuses from the NPC quests, for example, do really jump up there. Initially, it may seem like it's a bit challenging to get it, and it kind of is, but as you go along, it definitely gets a lot easier. So now that we know what renown is, let's talk about what renown is actually used on. So to be able to talk about renown, we also need to be able to talk about focus. So what is focus? Focus is if you open up your bar, you see down here, focus. Increasing focus is as simple as eating. So basically what happens is every action you take, you get experience. And when you do these actions, your focus percentage boosts how much XP you get. So for example, I believe if you get 100 XP for cutting a log, instead of getting 100 XP, you get your 100 XP plus 76% on top of that to give you 176. So what this will do is it'll make you level faster. So it's really good to have. There is also a limit onto your focus. So there are two different things to keep in mind here. Your focus bonus, so how much bonus is given to you when you do an action, and focus total. Both of these are obtained by using your renown. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and have a look at the locations that you spend your renown on to upgrade your focus. So I mentioned a little bit earlier there were two types of focus. One of them is based upon the percentage of bonus XP you get, and the other one is your total focus. So the first location we're going to look at is the Phoenix statue. So it's located up here on the map. If your house is here, you need to come up this road and go into here. And when you go up to the statue, you can offer 100 renown to get yourself a bit of extra focus. Keep in mind that the bonuses get halved at 50% and 75%. So as you put more renown into your focus percentage, it becomes a less effective overall. Despite this, many people should still put a lot of their points into percentage because percentage is just so helpful in the game and allows you to boost your skills a little bit quicker to make yourself more useful when doing certain activities. So let's go and have a look at the other statue. So now we're going to look at increasing your maximum focus bar. So if you open up your map, your house is over here. If you go up this road and over to here, you will find yourself a dragon statue. So what this statue is going to do, unlike the other one, is that when you offer up your point, it's going to increase your maximum focus. And if you look in here, I now have 700. The reason this is important is because as you get further into the game, some items will give you more focus than your bar can hold. For example, if I open up my inventory, here we have a tomato that will give me 22 focus points. Not very much. But over here, we have a pickled potato, which will give me 405 focus. So if I didn't have points in my bar, my pickled potato would give me more focus than I can hold. As you get further in the game and you get more and more sophisticated food, the focus amount you get from them will be larger and larger, so you need to keep increasing your bar. In saying this though, I do believe it's very important that people focus on the percentage and get it to, let's say, at least 70%, and only putting as many points into the focus bar as you believe you need. Because even if there is a food that can give you 1,000 focus, it doesn't mean you're going to be eating it, right? So your focus bar only needs to be a bit higher than your current food that you're using. So there is one more thing that you can do with focus, so let's go and have a look at that. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is rights. So they are located in the city hall, which is located here on your map. Your house is up there. So what you're going to do is go up to the register and open it up. Now, there are a couple of things you can buy in here for housing. The thing we're focusing on right now is rights. What rights allow you to do is they allow you to expand the amount of build area that you have for your housing. So unlike the statues that get weaker every time you use it, the price on rides actually goes up. So as you buy more and more of these, you'll see the price goes up. For example, it's now 50. It stayed 50 that time. But generally, each time that you buy it, it will go up. So let's go back to the house and have a look at what a ride actually does. We are now back in our housing plot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into edit mode. And you'll see here that I've been buying up slots. Initially, your housing section is kind of like this, and I've been unlocking them. So you'll see up here your building limit and your right limit. What I'm going to do is use the right that I bought just a moment ago, and now I can use it and unlock an extra zone. So by using your Renown, you actually expand your building area that you have in your instance. So if you're a builder, it's actually quite important. Okay, that covers everything you need to know about Renown and Palia. I hope this helps you not make mistakes like some people do that don't spend enough point in the percentage, and then find out later on that it would have actually boosted their skills much faster had they put their points at the right location early on in the game. Thanks for watching, guys.